There, it's way over there, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Got away from you.
Yeah.
Don't make me call that diver back. When you're way out there, you want to keep it close to the surface so you can see it.
Yeah.
So you got no periscopes. You got to have your head above the water. You can see them. Turn them around. There you go.
Trying to just tap it lightly.
And when you're diving out here, you should stay within about 10 feet of yourself. You know, to keep an eye on it.
A little bit nose here.
Well, do you have your battery forward?
No.
It's also a good time to come out and trim your boat out before the next fun run.
Yeah.
I was telling Lewis that the water between Laguna and Lake Natomas are totally different because of the dissolved minerals and other solids in the water. And you can't have it. You can't have your trim perfect because it changes every time you put it into a different body of water.
I don't know if it's just a little bit of waves. Make it bob.
Now your piston tank is Engel, but your bayonet ring, is that Norbert's? From U-Boat Model Works in Germany, the one where you bought your Delta? Because he sells bayonet rings.
Yeah.
And you're using a 3-inch pipe, correct?
This is here, yeah. See how as soon as it force it. Yeah, see I forced it right there
Uh-huh.
with my elevator.
Mm-hmm. You really hadn't had much time on this boat in the water, have you? An enclosed area like the casting pond where the water's only 4 feet deep, it's the safest place for you to be. Because if something goes wrong, you can still easily retrieve it. Because about 20 feet out, the water is over 20 feet deep. And it goes down to 35 feet. where my gato rested on the bottom for 6 days before the diver got out there and retrieved it.
I didn't know it was down there for 6 days.
It was down there for 6 days.
I thought you just got somebody in the afternoon.
Oh no, because the guy, first Mark and I tried to retrieve the gato on a Sunday. I went up there with my wetsuit and mask and snorkel and kayak.
Oh, and you tried.
Sure, trying to find it. If I found it close, I could see a reflection on the bottom or a gray strike on the bottom, I would have just dived down there and get it myself. Instead, couldn't see it. It was just, you got the refraction, you got the light refracting through the water, you couldn't see a thing. And we got the diver from Dolphin Scuba Center out there, and he was going to go there on Wednesday or Thursday, but he couldn't do it, and he finally did it on Friday, which was on the 6th day, and he found it in less than 10 minutes. And really grateful for that. And I got Brandon's number, so if we ever run into a problem like that again, I know who to call. But there's no guarantee when he can get out there because you're paying for his time. Oh, she's cruising now. I'm just thinking about just what it was like for these guys back in World War II, the British special operatives, and they're doing something that had never really been done other than the Italians.
Yeah, and with those big heavy suits on, I mean, if something went wrong, how fast do they have to try to get out of those suits?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they get out of their suits or they're buoyant enough to float. And they probably had orders to kill themselves in case they got caught, you know. Because, you know, the Germans would not, if they were there to sabotage a ship in the harbor, the Germans would have shot them as spies and saboteurs, not as soldiers of war.
Let's see if I'm going to go out here a ways and bring it back this way because of the current. See what it does.
You got some boulders around there. Okay, you're coming up. Excellent.